everybody, how are you all doing? Hope everyone's good. Hope you've had a lovely weekend. I know it's always a kind of like, now, isn't it? You know what I mean? Because everyone's back in tomorrow and all that kind of stuff. Unless you're not, then it doesn't matter. But we try to make it a little bit brighter for you by doing a bit of a draw. That's what it is at the moment. We've got a few competitions that we are going to be doing. We have got today the Players Reward, the cold character. What cold character will you be? Winter Low Odds competition. Then we're going to do Pirates Gold because that one has sold out early. That sold out earlier today. Just went a bit crazy. Something in the water. I'll swap you. And then we're going to do the win for 5p one, which is 5 prizes of £55. There you go. In the meantime, we're going to be sandwiching all those in between, sandwiches in between those. Wheel of Wins. We're going to do 2 of those, the new Wheel of Wins for the week. All very exciting. So good stuff. Right, let's do this. That's not the date and time. It is the date, not the time though. That one is 2030. There you go, 8:30. Sunday, 25th of January, 2026. There we go. 8:30 p.m. That's where we are. Players Reward. Let's go straight on to that. Obviously, we're going to do the Players Reward. We're going to do the random number generator first. No, there is no comment draw this week because we didn't have a quiz, which we would normally have on a Thursday. We would have a quiz or we would have bingo. There is return of the quiz. This week. Oh, why is it not working? Return of the quiz this week. So yeah, I need your suggestions. We basically do a 15 question general knowledge and then we add 5 on at the end and that is all up to you. I will warn you now though. I will give you a little bit of a thing though. I suggest 2 sort of suggestions and then you guys can add stuff on and you can vote on and whatever. Finish the lyrics will not be allowed because we've had that about 9 weeks out of the last 12. So that's not going to happen. So if you do vote for it, the second place will win. So if anyone suggests it, second place is going to win. We're not having that. I'm not saying we're not going to have it again, but we're not going to have it for the next few weeks. We're going to maybe let's move to the end of February, beginning of March for that because we always have that. So yeah, we're going to change that slightly differently. So I put 2 suggestions on. One, I'm not really happy with either of my suggestions, but if you think, oh, that's really good, go for it. If not, if you think, let's have a quiz on, whack that on. If people vote for it, we will do it. 5 special subject questions on that. It is free. It is on Thursday night. You can win £50 cash just for playing along. It's one of those things. All good stuff. Okay, so, right. Your minimum number, obviously, will always be 1. Your maximum is the maximum amount of tickets available for that particular competition. Let's start with 215, 455 as a first number, and then 658,200. Random numbers, you see. 357146, do it again, 510496, then 65514. And then we got 521889, do a couple more, there we go. Every time I click that, a new number appears, like by magic. You'll notice down here on Facebook and YouTube, the number there is the same as it is there, and that's because this camera is pointing at this laptop. My hand's going to go in front like so, you can see. It is one continuous shot. It is this camera here, pointing at this telly and this laptop and everything, me operating all the heavy machinery. Watch. Like magic, it changes. 472970, one more time. 471764. This camera here is Instagram, moves from left to right. This one is Facebook and YouTube. One more go. There we go. And I'm going to do 0 to 0. And we're going to generate that to 0. And we start again. It's very simple. It's a simple premise. We're going to do the Players Reward. So, this is a little bit different to all the other competitions that we do, for those of you who have not seen this before. It is basically a competition. It's not really a competition. It's a little bit of an add-on that we do. So every time you buy a ticket for any of our competitions, makes no difference what competition it is. When you go to checkout, there will be a little tick box, and the little tick box will say, enter the Players Reward, and it will stand there sort of mouth open with like, yeah, do you wanna? It'll be like that. Now you don't have to, you can just bypass that and go, not for me, thanks, and carry on with your checkout, or you can tick the box. If you tick the box, your order is increased by £1, but that £1 gives you 5 chances to win. The prizes for the Players Reward, which we do every single week, are £100 cash, followed by £50 cash, followed by £20 website credit, and then following that with 2 lots of £10 website credit. Now the beauty of this is you can enter as many times as you want. So you can place 100 orders and you can enter 100 times. You tick the box 100 times. It doesn't make any difference. As many times as you want. Up to you. But you can only win once per list. So this list here was from 7:31 last Sunday to 7:30 tonight. That is what it is. That is the time. That is the cut-off point. That is what we do. So during the week, you can enter as many times as you want, but you can only win once. So if you win the first prize of £100, you can't win the second, third, fourth, or fifth prizes. Just on this list, just this competition. It does not affect any further competitions, any future competitions, any other competitions you may have entered. Very, very simple. Okay, it is very, very like that. Now, if you do not see your name on this list, it will mean A, you've not entered, or if you're like, well, I have entered, you have entered after the cut-off time tonight, because the cut-off time is 7:30, so 7:31, and afterwards goes on to next week. Very, very simple. That is what it is. Just goes on to next week's, and you'll have to wait an entire week to do it. You've not lost your pound. It's fine. It just goes on to next week. Very, very simple premise. Obviously, we scroll down these ones very, very slowly because we can't publish the entry lists on this one because it's technically not a competition, you see. It's a little add-on that we do. We do publish all of our entry lists for every single competition, total transparency, but we can't publish this one. That's why I scroll down this one quite slowly. So if you do need to check, if you need to stop, if you need to pause, if you need to watch it back in slow motion, you can. It's absolutely fine, totally up to you. But it's not long because it only goes to 297. You see, it's not like it's 900,000 tickets, something like this, and we do this for a day or two. We don't. All right, very, very simple. Go all the way. Let's say this one tonight is 297. So we stop at 297, and then we are going to click some buttons and we are going to draw it. There you go. All right, so number 1 to number 2, number 9, number 7, and we're going to generate. So your first one, £100 cash, winning number is that one, 46. All right, 46, 46, 46. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Emma Cartledge at 46. Excuse me. Right, there we go. Let's do this and highlight you. All right, where's my pen? Where's my pen on this one? Oh, all right, Emma Cartledge, and it's number 46. All right, Emma, well done. We'll do that again. Next number, £50 cash. 145. 145. There we go. It is Sally Morgan. Oh, 145. She likes this one. She likes it. Listen, everyone's got favourite comps. Speaking of favourite comps, pretty much everyone's favourite comps is relaunching tomorrow. Yes, it's that one. Okay, and that is 145. Yeah, we're doing it. We haven't done it this year, you see, so we're doing it tomorrow. It's only a small one, but everyone loves it. Right, next one. £20 website credit. 32 is where we are. 32, 32, 32. Let's have a look. Sally Morgan. No, we can't win again on this one. 210. Let's have a look and see where we are with number 210. No, Sally Morgan again. This could happen a few times. There we are, 257. Do we have a 257 on this? Let's have a look. Emma Barton, £20. Oh, website credit. Emma Barton, there you go. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Emma Barton, 257. I knew that. There we are. Right, your next one. 2 lots of 10 website credit. 108 we're going to have for this one. 108. Let's see who we got. Sally Morgan again. No, can't do it. 83. 83. Nope. Sally Morgan again. Can't do that. 172. Let's see where we are. Sally Morgan again. Can't do that one. Right. 270. Come on. Bringing it down. 270, 270, 270. Sally Morgan again. Oh, she loves this competition. 239. 239, 239, 239. John Elliott. That's the first one. £10 website credit. There we go, John. We will sort that out for you. Here we go. John Elliott. And it is 239. All right. Awesome. Next one. Last one. £10 website credit. 107. 107. 107. Karen Headington. All right, there you go. 107. Karen, that's you. That's all you. £10 website credit. Fantastic. Karen Headington. 107. All right. Nice. Good stuff. Okay. Fabulous. Superb. Excellent. Right, let us move on. Let us move on. We're going to zero that. We're going to bring that one down. And we're going to start with this one. This is which gold category will you be? Yeah, we did some variations of these. This is pretty good. People like these. We like them. Very, very cheap. Very low odds. You know what I mean? We throw them in every now and again. Thing is, we have competitions that do really, really well. And we do. We have competitions that don't do particularly well. But we can't keep doing the ones that do well all the time because they get boring. So we have to kind of go, no, we're not having that for a few weeks, and then we bring it back, and so on. That's what we do. This one does quite well. We did a Christmas one, and then we did a Halloween one, I think. So it's due to come back. But before we do that, you're going to need the phrase, the Wheel of Wins phrase. All right, so your Wheel of Wins phrase is, it's the 91st of January. So 91st of January, because that's what it feels like. Why is this month so long? I mean, I know it's 31 days, which is the longest of, you know what I mean, that can be of a month. Why does it go on for so long? Why? And do you know what? I always used to think, oh, it's because it's cold. Because it's cold. The cold is like, it just feels longer. It's not actually been that cold this month, has it? Hasn't. I mean, we were in the car the other day and it said 10 degrees on the thing. You're just like, what? January. Very, very strange. So yeah, that theory for me gone out of the window. It is not because it's cold. It is just because it's January and it feels like ages. So 91st of January. That's your phrase. Obviously at highlight, we need an at highlight at the end. For those of you that don't know, 91st of January at highlight. It's the 91st of January at highlight. Doesn't matter whatever you want to do, but make sure it's got 91st of January in that. As long as we can do that, and make sure it's got a highlight at the end, because that's pretty much what we can use to drag your name out. But that's what it feels like. It goes on forever and ever. But there we are. So, all good stuff. Here we are. Right, cold character. Yes, let's do that. While you guys are doing that, let's have another competition. £200 jackpot on this. Number one goes all the way down to number 20,000. All right. So we literally do that, number one. Then we do 20,000. And we're going to generate. That's the winner. Yes, it is. 11584. Okay. 11, come on, 11584, 11584, 11584. All right, Lisa Liddy, 11584, £200 jackpot. Obviously, we will throw that onto your account straight after this. For those who don't know, and I'm guessing there's not many of you who don't know, hang on, wait, I can't do two things at once. 584, fabulous. We don't do direct bank transfers into your bank anymore, unless your bank is not on the list, which most banks are. You can withdraw yourself. So obviously, cash your credit. Credit goes into your credit wallet. Use that to buy tickets on the competition. That's fine. Cash wallet, you can do exactly the same. So you can use your cash wallet to buy tickets if you want. You don't have to have it converted to credit or anything like that. You can use it to buy tickets, or you can withdraw it to your bank account. That's fine. So you don't have to wait, message the website and wait for someone to do it. You don't have to do that anymore. We had to do that a while ago. I mean, it's been like almost 6 months you don't have to do that, but you can literally just withdraw it straight into your bank. One thing I will say to you though, if you withdraw it and it doesn't hit your bank within 60 seconds, there's been an issue. Don't wait hours or days or whatever. Oh, it's not gone in yet. Why is it not gone? It goes in. When we say it's instant, it is instant. If it's not gone in instantly, there's an issue. You've not done it right. There's been a problem. Maybe your phone froze or something. It can be loads of different stuff. Just drop the site, drop email, Facebook, whatever, and someone will get to it and sort it out, because we can't. It doesn't cancel manually or go into your back into your wallet automatically. We have to do it ourselves. So someone has to go on and go cancel. It doesn't go, because people go, oh, it's not gone back to my wallet. It doesn't. Once it's gone into the system, it waits until it either processes or doesn't. So yeah, let us know. Just a bit of it, because people are still doing that. It's not a problem. Just let us know. Okay, so, right, there we go. That's Lisa Linney. Right, we're going to move this on 0 to 0. All right, generate, bringing that down. Winter Megalods is your next one. Before we do the Winter Megalods, we are going to do the Wheel of Wins. Yes, we are. Here it is. Guess who's back again. Wheel of Wins. Okay, so we are going to do this. We're going to shuffle everything up like that, so it's all in bits and bobs. Right. Double prizes there. Well, we got £50 cash. Yes, we had two of those. Two of those have been won since we started doing this. That's good. It's very, very good. We had one last week and then one almost when we started. 30 free tickets. Sorry, no win is there. Yeah, there's been a load of stuff on here. They're all cash or credit or ticket bundles or there's money off. There's Just Eat voucher, stuff like that. Lots and lots of stuff that we bring it all over to. So, a 60-second spin. And this is where we are. Okay, 60 seconds. It's going to move, it's going to turn. We've got Ange Brogan, who is on the wheel. A-N-G, Brogan. Now, the thing is, we always say, just because you are on the wheel, whatever you get doesn't mean you're on the wheel, that's it, and you never go on the wheel again. So even if you win the top prize, or you win the sorry no win, doesn't matter. You've always got a chance of going on. I know for a fact Ange has been on before. Loads of people have been on before. Some people have not been on yet. Some people have been on first time. It's completely random. We basically grab everyone's things. We stick it into a little thing. I can't do it because I'm obviously presenting and I just look and they've written it all down for me and it does it. But it's all, who is it? Blah, blah, and it spits out a name. That's what it is. So you can be on once, you can be on 100 times. This is going to find out exactly where you are going to be. Your sorry no win is there. That's not happening. That's good news. Right. It's going to be, I think it's going to be 30 quid. That, just FYI, 30 quid is the most popular segment, I think. I think we've had, since we started the new wheel, £30 cash, it has been won the most. I think that's the fourth time. There we are. There's a few that haven't been done at all. See, it's random. We don't get to say. But Ange, 30 quid. We will sort that out. We will add that onto your account straight after this. Use it, whatever you will. It's up to you. It's yours now. All right, so we're going to do one more of those at the end, but let's do the winter mega low odds on this. Now, we know this competition isn't for everyone. We know that, which is why we have competition starting from 5p. 5p, that's all it is. But we have this one. This one was £40 pound a ticket. This one we will redo again at some point, you see, because people like it. The next big one we do, we'll probably reduce it slightly. We might do 20 quid or we might do £10. You know what I mean? We might sort of mess about with it and change it slightly. But there'll be some big winners on it. Might put the prices up to £5,000, might put them up to £2,000. You know what I mean? That's what it is. It's finding sort of the right balance. But people do like this one. So this one will be back in the future. But whether you win an instant win or not, and we know £40 is a lot of money. It is a lot of money. We know that per ticket. But there's only 500 tickets, you see. You can win up to £2,000. This is what it is. It's risk versus reward on this one. £1,000 jackpot, though, is there. So whether you want an instant, you've got a £1,000 jackpot to try and win now. 1 to £500, no. 1 to 500 are the numbers. Winning number is right there, 107. All right, let's have a look, 107. Now, obviously, it wasn't a sellout, but 107 could be a winning number. We will find out presently. Yes, it is. Christian Unsworth, 107. There you go. So that ticket you bought. Good choice. Good choice, my friend. All right. Is it Christian or Kirsten? No, Christian. Christian Unsworth. All right, and that is 107. That's £1,000 cash. Well done. You are £1,000 richer, which we'll throw onto your account straight after this. Get it all sorted, and we will get that done and dusted for you. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. All right. So we're going to bring that down, and we're going to do the next one. Pirates Gold. Now, Pirates Gold is not due to finish until a week on Tuesday, but for some reason today, something in the water, or maybe the Pirates ran ashore, I don't know, but everyone went crazy today and it sold out. So we're going to do it early. There's no point in us keeping it for 9 days and then doing it after that. It's sold out. No one can buy any more tickets, so we are drawing it today. £500 jackpot on that. Right, before I do that though, I'm going to go on to the competitions like so. So, competitions that we've got at the moment. Jack in the Box. We've got 3 jacks to be found. £50 main prize on that. Pour some pounds. Is there? Look at them duggies. Yes, pour some pounds. You can win some prizes on that one. Brights Bowling as well. 111 instant wins. Got new stuff. We've got Dice Shaker Bin Lorry Race. It's Wednesday. They're all the usual suspects. The Cash Surge as well as in every ticket win one. That's only a £2 every ticket win one. Going to be drawn on Thursday. Have a Blast as well. £3.99. £2,000 jackpot on that. And 10 £2,000 instant wins. And not a single one has been won yet. But 9%, and there's 10 of them. You do the maths. statistically one should be dropping very shortly. Just saying. Red Roses and Riches for Valentine's week. That is £5 a ticket. Alex, right, has caramel syrup in his coffee when he comes round, and he's spilt some on the desk, and I keep putting my hand in it, and my hand is all really sticky and horrible. Right, Red Roses and Riches is there. We're up to 5k instant. There are three, count them, three £5,000 instant wins on that. Big cash. I think this guy must have had a couple of Baileys when she was agreeing to that one. Mystery Machines is there. Again, win a mystery machine, and there's some the instant wins up to £5,000 and £250 main prize. All good. Mega Motorbike Races there as well. Pocket a prize. That's £10. That's a slightly more one. We have launched a competition early. This is the one that we would launch on Tuesday, but because we've had two sold out, we've got this Tuesday sold out and a week on Tuesday sold out. We've launched this one early. Cash Cow is there. It is only 25p to get over 11,000 instant wins on there. Went up to £1,000 just for 25p. Cash Clawback is there. And again, I think these are the prizes. I think you went to £2,000 on these ones, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, 4 £2,000 instants on that. Big cash prizes there. Frozen 15s is your new one today. 4,412 instant wins, just 15p per ticket. And again, 2 times 1,000, 2 times 500. Imagine if you spent 15p on a ticket and won £1,000. Literally you can. Jolly January's there, Kings and Queens. Animal Money Mania, there we are. Mystery Case of Cash as well. Remember the mystery game. Mr. Moneybags, Sunday Funday Slots. We've done that one again, but everyone really likes it, so we thought we'd give it another go. Your Valentine's Vault is there for 2 weeks. Winter Slots. 1 in 2 lucky draw. That's every other ticket wins. The new 5p that we've launched. Lots of other governors as well. House of Cards. Loads and loads of stuff. Yeah, what the hell is House of Cards? I don't even remember doing that. Oh, that's the auto draw. Oh, I don't even remember that. Right, okay, there we are. Lots and lots of stuff on that. So, Pirates Gold is where we are right now. Here we are. So, number 1 all the way down to number 45,000. All right, number 1. And we are going to do 45,000. And it is a £500 jackpot on this. Here we go. Winning number is that one. 3, 5 and a 7, 62. Right, 35762. How about that? 35762. 357, 357, 62. There it is. Megan Jones. Megan, there you go. That is 35. Whatever that number is there. 35762. That is where you are. £500. What did I say? Did I say £500? Did I say, it doesn't say anything. Did you win anything? No, you won £500. £500 jackpot. There we go. Right, we'll sort that out for you. Megan Jones, you've been gone too long. 35762. Okay, sorted. People have that onto your account straight after this. Jobs are good 'un. Yes, all good stuff. Okay. Right. Let us move on. All right, down to the 5p competition. 5 times 55 pounds jackpots. Don't forget on this one, you can only win once. So if your name comes up more than once, you could only win the first one. We go, well done for coming up again, but that's all you get. Just a little clap. So you get a round of applause. Tiny one. So 5 separate winners, 5 individual winners of £55 cash. But before I do that, you're going to need Le Fraise. Le Fraise is 91st of January. Let's do that again. It's the 91st of January. Oh my God, January end. Don't do all that. It's a massive phrase. Just, it's the 91st of January, on 91st of January at Followers. Get that one out there. Yes. All right. 91st of January at Followers. Boom, bash. Get someone on the Wheel of Wins. And yeah, can you beat Angie's 30 quid that she's just won? Hey, we should have a little bit of a contest. Can you beat 30 quid? If not, and there's loads of stuff out there. But yeah, so in the meantime, we are going to crack on. We're going to crack on with this. Right, number 1 to number £100,000. All right. 100000. Is that right? Adjudicator. Very good. All right. 1 to 10, 100,000, that number. £55 cash. Boom, that one. Right, 30125. 30. And then a 125 at the end. 30125. Do we have it? There's a few gaps in this. Not a lot, but a few. 30125. Alicia Spivey. Yeah, Spivey. No, would have a double V. Would it be Spivey? I don't know. Alicia Spivey. And it is 30125. Awesome. We will throw that onto your account straight after this. £155 for you. Next one. 34 and then a 718. Right, 34. 718. Let's have a look. 34718. 34987 and 18 at the end. Do we have it? We do. Stephanie Spowage. All right. Cool. Okay, Stephanie, you are on. £55 for you, Stephanie. Spowage. 34718. All right, nice. Okay, your next one. £55. We're going to go 14, and then we're going to 643 at the end. 14643. 14. Where are we? I'll keep going past it. There. 146, and then a 43. 14643. Let's do it. Right, John Elliott is there. Yes, he is. Right. Okay. Halfway there. Right. John Elliott. And it is 14643. All right. That's your 55. Next one. The number 4 out of 5 is 833568. Yeah. 83356. No, I've gone past it. Stop right there. Abigail Nicholson. There we are. 83356. Abigail, you are there. All right, there we go. Abigail Nicholson. It is 83356. Fabulous. Okay, your last one, £55. Go. 672 and a 36. 67236. All right, 67. And then a 236 at the end. Come on. We'll get there in the end. 672 and then a 36. Alrighty. Kirsty McCormick. Yes, Kirsty. Okay, here we go. 67236. Kirsty McCormick. And it's 67236. Awesome. There we are. Simple, you see. Simple and yet exciting. All right, so we are going to move on to this. This is your... No, that's the wrong one. This is your wheel. Okay, that was £30 cash, which is what Ange won before this on this. We're going to shuffle it all up again. Here we go. Right, that'll do. Okay, so just to make you aware, tomorrow we are back at 1 o'clock. Obviously, we do the daily draws Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 1 o'clock. We do the Wheel of Wins as well. Friday, we have a draw at 1 o'clock as well, but we just do Pizza Please, where you can get a free takeaway just for commenting Pizza Please. That's on a Friday. Tuesday night's draw, Thursday night's draw, and Sunday night draw. And after the draw on a Thursday night, we do some sort of game thing, which this week is a quiz. It's a free quiz, like a pub quiz, but with us. And you can win cash and credit. So yeah, just for playing along. It don't cost you anything, cost you nothing. Right, do a couple more. Let's do a couple more. Right, couple more, there you go. They're all shuffled, they're all in a random order. There they are. 30 quid at the top. We got spin again, where we got 10 free tickets, £20, £5, double price, sorry no win. Double price and sorry no win next together. Oh, yes. Right. Okay, we are going to spin this and we're going to find out exactly where we are going. All right, 60-second spin. From that, today, we've got Sophie Radnage on the wheel. Sophie Radnage on the wheel. Sophie, you're on the wheel. Right, let's find out exactly what we are going to get you. Cash, credit, tickets, money off, some of the gubbins. There's lots of stuff on there. We're going to find out where it is. A full 60-second spin where we find out exactly what you are going to get. Have a look. Think about it. Manifest it. Put it in the center of your mind, in your mind's eye, what you would like to receive. And maybe, just maybe, it might come true. You never know. But it is going to spin. It is going to slow down. Don't forget, there are 20 segments on the wheel. Only one of them is a bad segment. Only one of them is a sorry, no win. You know, we have to have it on there because we have a double prize, you see. It's the balance. It's a balancing act. All right, let's see where we are. Okay, it is going to move. It is going to turn. Right, sorry no one is there, but I think you are going to go past that. Wait! Double prize! It is the first time since we've done the wheel that someone has got double prize. There we are, double prize. It is right there, double prize. And I'm making it up. There it is. It's right there. Okay, double prize is where you are. So we are going to spin for you. And we're going to do this. That means we're going to at least 2 more spins. Now, if you get double prize again, it won't count as a double prize. It'll count as a spin again because you can't have more than 2 prizes. Them's the rules with it. So if it spins, we get double prize. We just spin it again. If you get spin again, we spin it again. If you get sorry no win, it doesn't obviously work on both of them. It only works on one. So if you get sorry no win now, we go, never mind, you got 1 more spin because you got double prize, you see. It doesn't cancel both of them out because that would be rubbish. If you get sorry no win twice in a row, well, I think we just all need some sort of maybe Samaritan's hotline for that, don't we? That's not going to happen. Right, so we're going to move. We're going to find out exactly where we are. Double prize-tastic. That is what we have landed on right now. Let's see where the wheel is going to stop and turn, and we're going to find out exactly where it is going to go. It's going to be something. It could be a mug. It could be that 30 quid cash again. It's so popular, that one. It keeps doing it. Okay, so that's a Bright Comps mug. We're okay. So we're going to give you a mug. That's fine. We're going to get a Bright Competitions mug out to you. No worries at all. Okay, that's your first prize. So we're going to do this and we're going to spin it again. Okay, now I'm going to just do a couple completely random. I don't know where that is because every time I click it starts the wheel, you see. So I'm just starting it a few times, moving it on. So there we are. So there you go. So there you go. So Sophie, last time she was on the wheel, she had a sorry no win last time. So this makes up for it, doesn't it? Hopefully this makes up for it. You've won at least something. You've won your mug. Don't worry about that. That's yours. That's safe. So we're going to find out exactly what else we can get you on this. Right, we're hoping for something. Let's hope for something. It doesn't really matter because if it's credit, if it's cash, if it's tickets, they could all get to cash. You know what I mean? So it's good. Any of these are good. We're happy to take any of these. We're not fussed, are we? We're not. As long as it's a good one. As long as it's a good one, we're all right. We're okay. Let's have a look and see where it's going to land. Okay, so it is moving right past everything. Sorry, no one is there. I don't think it's going to come all the way around. I think you're going to be absolutely fine. Oh, 50 quid. No, it's going to go past that. It is going to get you 20 free tickets, though. That's pretty good. That's good because 20 free tickets. We'll randomly add those tickets for you. And 20 FT. There we are. 20 free tickets. Let me just bring that down so you can see in the other camera. 20 free tickets. That's fine. So we'll sort that out. You never know. They could be winners. Who knows? Right, Emma Cartledge, Players Reward, £100 cash. Sally Morgan, £50 cash. Emma Barton, £20 website credit. John Elliott and Karen Headington, both £10 website credit. Lisa Linney, £200 on the What Cold Character Would You Be? Kristen Unsworth grabbed the win at low odds of £1,000. That is a good start to the week. Megan Jones got £500 Pirates Gold in the early draw because it sold out today. Alicia Spivey. Sorry. It's one of those. Stephanie Sporridge, John Elliott, Abigail Nicholson, Kirsty McCormick all got £55 cash in the 5p comp. And Ange Brogan, £30 cash on the Wheel of Win. Sophie Rednage, after the disappointment last time she was on the Wheel of Sorry No Win, got a double prize today of a Bright Competitions mug and 20 free tickets. I feel all is right with the world. Enjoy the rest of your night. Take care, guys. We'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Bye-bye.